You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame. We got Don Marino right here. You just mentioned all of the comparisons that you be getting now that you've joined NWX. I want you to kind of expand on that.
Now, you know what it is? I feel like it's just more of a, me and DNA got similarities. Mm-hmm. You know, he wasn't believable with the gun bars. They say I'm not believable with the gun bars. I battle a lot. He battles a lot. You know what I'm saying? Well, he used to battle a lot. You know, and I just think at this point it's just like, oh, the Mexican DNA. You know, I just feel like if Case, like let's say Luke Castro joined NWX, they'll call him a baby Shine if he's performing more. You know what I'm saying? Or let's just say Fonz started the angle because he wants to, stretch out his abilities. Mm-hmm. Oh, T-Top must be helping him. That's, and it's not like that. Like, if people watch my battles from day one to now, I rap the same. Like, my Mexican bars, those stories can't come from someone that never lived it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when I'm spitting and they're like, oh, DNA helped wrote that. It's like, but I'm going to be honest, man, when they call me the Mexican DNA, I don't take it as an insult. Because if you really look at it, like, he's arguably could be Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's a legend. Like,
he's in the conversation.
Yeah, like think about it. He started early age. Even when the fans got tired of him, he reinvented himself. He got a lot of hate. Like, and he's still renovating. And now look, he got to know going bar DNA. So if I'm gonna model myself after someone's career and be successful, you can call me Mexican DNA all you want. Like, and I addressed that in the battle too. It's like, I'd rather be called Mexican DNA than a baby Rex. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
So, but I just feel like it's just because we got a lot of similarities, but all that stuff, like, I'm my own person.
Is that a stigma because of groups? Like, I think I see that a lot. It's not just you. It's like when people are in groups, people like everybody in the Goonies sound like Twerk, allegedly. You know what I mean? Even K-Shine, when Twerk joined NWX, right, it turned into, you know what I mean?
Any man, you could join NWX, and let's just say your next battle, oh, T-Top must have told him that drug stories. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how it is.
Yeah.
You feel like, bro, like, honor, but like, the thing is, it's double standards. Honor slams his hat. Someone put a tweet out, oh, Honor slammed his hat, fire emojis. So it's like, okay, the double standards here, all right. So when people join groups, I think they automatically, obviously, like, I switched up my flow a little bit because they helped me work with it. They're like, yo, Don, you can say it better if you take out these words or rap it like this. So cadence changes and stuff like that, they did see me. But when it comes to pen and pad writing, there's no, you know what I'm saying? I'm my own person. So, yeah, that's okay. So, but yeah, that's just, to me, it's just like, I don't know, that should just be mind blowing when I see that shit.
Is NWX the strongest group in the game right now?
Point blank, like, give me someone who is. You know what I'm saying? Like
I can name a few. I'm asking. The question is for you, but I can name a couple. I know the Horsemen, they heavy right now.
Look, DNA beat Award already. DNA already beat Award already.
Okay.
I feel like I beat Saga.
Okay.
We had a one rounder. That shit was a classic.
Fire.
Remember that?
Fire.
That battle was such a classic that on the app he won the votes, but I won in the reactions.
That's crazy.
So
that's crazy.
So we had a classic with that. I know there's a who else? There was some other like Four Horsemen, remember, like, but they got a good squad. Yeah, Loso and DNA battle. I can't remember that one, but they're a good squad. But we just got too much, yo. And
so EFB.
I feel like DNA Shine beat them in the 2-on-2 already, man. And me and Geechee got a classic.
Okay.
Yo, people don't give me enough credit for
talk your shit then, dog. Talk your shit then.
But Saka was on his run. Like, he was looking at stuff. Me and him went toe to toe. Like, all right, cause Danny this year on the run, everyone was saying he 3-0 this person, 3-0, 3-0. Our battle's debatable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You remember you walked out like, yo, Don, I ain't gonna lie, I can't call that.
Yeah, this shit was a classic. Yeah, like, it was fire.
So how come he's 30 and all these people, but run into Don Marino and have a classic? It's like, when do I get my props? You know what I'm saying? But
okay, so let me ask you this. And Cortez has had this problem. Shout out Cortez. It's a couple people that have this problem. I think Saga might be one of them as well. It seems to me, when you get your biggest looks, that's when you don't fully show up.
I'm gonna tell you this. This the where I ran into. Swamp, Easy, and Rum were my three biggest. Like, if I would have smoked Swamp that day, I would have been on the next volume battling Ace.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
If I would have beat Easy the block captain, he wouldn't be relevant. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Right. In a sense, yeah, you're right.
And then Rum, obviously, because it's Rum Nitty, right?
Yeah.
But not even making excuses. The issues I went through in that battle, My mom had heart surgery 3 days before the swamp battle. I should have backed out. I'm new on URL, so I'm thinking, oh, if I cancel and backed out, they're gonna fuck with me. And the easy battle, I was just going through some shit, but not excuses. So I learned that. So now I'm realizing, like, if I get these opportunities, even if it's small, like your honor or danger zone, I gotta capitalize, because you just never know what's gonna change, or it could just be around. Look at Mike P. I think Danny beat Mike P. But we don't even care. Mike P's second round for him was legendary.
Yeah, so, Danny won that 2-1.
Yeah, but we talk about Mike P. So sometimes it's like, all right, you know what? I just need to have something to break out of the battle. But I think what me would have been, bro, and it's what you said earlier, is the stigma. I first came in, Norv showed me favoritism. Norv's been gone since my third battle on URL. So I've been booked with P. All right. Now NWX DNA gets me booked. So it's like, it's always been a stigma with me. So instead of just like, yo, Don's really working, putting in work, because like I said, you go through my resume, I had a fire battle with Ill Will, lasted with Geechee, Saga, Danny, beat Paris, a West Coast legend, Marv, Detroit legend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, when do we got to acknowledge Don. So, and then you look at the class, I've done things that this class hasn't done, you know what I'm saying? Or the first one had done. So we'll see what happens though, man.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get into something else real quick.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.